I just really admired what you were doing and that you were the first one. And like I said, in my opinion, somebody can come and correct me, but from my research and what I know, the first one to do it and to do it very successfully coming out of the City of Trees. So that means something that I know means something to me, because in this whole story of the cannabis industry and our story here in the City of Trees, you're going to have a chapter. Whether you look at it like that or not, I know you see yourself just straight as a model, but if it were to come to fruition where you're doing other things or maybe you're helping others, you're going to have, like I said, a chapter in the creation of normalizing cannabis within Sacramento and in Northern California and kind of beyond that. Because I know you probably get a lot of creepers and a lot of people outside, just out of, Sacramento, that are your fans that follow you. So I know that you're making a larger impact than just right here. So I don't know if that's ever dawned on you, but I want you to know that it's super important, because there are a lot of girls who probably look up to you and you don't even realize that. And the stage that you're setting, and how you can allow somebody to go to their parents to go, I'm not going to go to college, or I'm going to go ahead and leave. Well, why? Because I can make X, Y, and Z doing this, but it also makes me happy, and have somebody that they can use as one of many people. I know there's a couple others, who I really look up to as well, people and women of color that are doing it as well. They do it more from the kind of influencer aspect. I want to say, you guys, she has some dope ass tattoos.
Thank you.
I am a tattoo girl, and they are fantastic. Please go and follow her. We will have all of her information where you can find her. If you guys, she said she's open to, answering any questions and helping out any way that she can. She also, like I said, has thousands, tens of thousands. Like you said, almost like 30, if I'm not mistaken, 1,000 followers. So if she doesn't get back to you right away, understand, because her DMs are probably like overflowing.
And don't
like
think
crazy.
I'm a bitch because I don't answer. Okay, I don't like to look at that shit.
Yeah. So that's part of it too. So remember that. You guys, it'll probably be better like leaving a comment on one of her posts and being like, hey, something like that, than sliding in the DMs, because especially when you have such a large following, you get people that want you to represent their brand. You get all these like random, automatic robot type of messaging and shit like that. So just imagine what it's like. I mean, I have just a couple thousand. She has 20 plus thousand. So just imagine. So, but you guys heard it here. She is willing to help you. If you guys want to reach out to me to be able to get to her, I will make sure that connection, but don't be weird. Don't be a creeper. Cause I'm not gonna do that. So I do want to thank you so much. This is something that when I first started my podcast, hubby can attest to this. And when I had a couple of other hosts, we were sitting around asking like, who in Sacramento did we want to be on the podcast? And you came up, and everybody, I know, I don't know, Blaze, my girl Blaze, she used to be on here. Blaze 916 is her name. So used to be our co-host. Lacey. She goes by Blaze 916. That's her business name. Yeah. So if some of you may know her as Lacey. Okay. So Lacey B and myself, we were like, yes, let's definitely have her on. And I mean, like I said, was standing. In that meeting, I was like, she's so great. That's that. Like she's fire. She has this great energy. So, and that was a year and a half ago now, maybe almost 2 years. So I'm so happy that we were brought together second time.
Right.
I don't know how I did not even realize that we were in the same photo shoot for 710. You guys, that was fun. I remember actually standing up to the side, say something to her. So like crazy stand. But and then we met again at a video shoot.
At John A. Lachey's.
Yes, at John A.
Crowd legs and titties.
Yes, I was like, we were driving up. I was like, oh, that's Becca. He's like, who else? Becca right there. And he's like, okay, get on the car. So, and then we walked in together. And yes, so I'm so happy that this finally came together and that you were able to be here. Like I said, I think that you are so much more inspirational than you probably give yourself credit for.